Morning. Somebody just sent me something to watch about OG Percy. Want to be G Percy, I mean. Not no OG, want to be, right? It's a trip how that brother, well, somebody got to say something. Now, I ain't defending Gumby. I'm not defending him. I'm not talking about him. I'm just putting it in OG's perspective. I don't need nobody to, misconstrue what I'm saying. Why do grown-ass men act like immature-ass kids on social media? Why you dudes can't advocate peace in the community? Now, all you dudes that want to be OGs is talking about what business you can speak on, what business you can't speak on, but ain't nobody talking about the business of peace. Can we advocate peace in our community? Because peace is what's needed. I don't know about y'all, but peace is what's needed. But however, as always, y'all want to go at each other, try to defame each other's characters, assassinate each other's characters, slander one another, slander each state and each city, but ain't nobody talking about peace in the community. I believe y'all perpetuate the problems in our community based on the content that you talk about on your shows or on the interviews you go on. You're doing New York Links in the house. But I'm doing cool, man. I'm about to go on an interview, right? So I want to just tap in because somebody sent me that. I don't know Percy. We just spoke once. That anti-LA thing he do, I'm not anti-Texas. I'm not anti-Louisiana. I love all black communities, man. I love myself. But I am sick and tired of hearing grown-ass men talk gang shit on social media and don't want to advocate peace in our community because all y'all doing is manipulating, instigating, and agitating. Y'all worse as Adam on No Jumper. And if that's how y'all dudes get y'all likes and subscribes, y'all are some pathetic ass individuals, man. You feel me? Thank you, Rightful General. Thank you, homie. It's my little bro, man. When people get on social media and want to attack each other for all the wrong reasons. Because ain't neither one of y'all talking about peace in the community. What y'all, Solo, what it do? The business of Hoover, the business of Front Hood, the business of all keyways and all down moves should be peace. So why y'all peace in the community? Why do y'all want to perpetuate the problems in our community with your rhetoric, with your immaturity, with your hatred of self? Because that's what you're doing. Say it again, man. I'm not here to put nobody down. I'm just here to put it in OG's perspective. If you're an OG, man, you're supposed to be on social media enlightening and teaching, not creating problems. You dudes is really perpetuating problems in the community that some of y'all don't even reside in. These LA dudes, woo, woo, woo. You can't speak on this, you can't speak on that. Well, can you speak on the peace in the community? Can you advocate peace? Why do you want to advocate problems? Why does it have to always be about the negativity with you brothers on here, man? I ain't never heard none of you dudes say, man, let's have peace in our community. Let's create a peace walk. Let's have a peace dialogue. It's always about who this, who that. Then you get people that don't have no knowledge. Say this or say that. Let me share this with y'all, man. Hoover's gonna be Crips regardless of however y'all want to call them criminals or what. I'm always considered them Crips. I love Hoovers. I love all black gangs. I dislike black gang violence. I love the mere thought of having peace in the black community. Can we start advocating peace in our community? Because that's the business. The business is we losing our kids, we losing our nephews, we losing our little cousins and our grandkids, we losing the elders, parents, grandparents, uncles and aunties, sisters, and brothers that ain't gang members to black on black violence towards gangs. That's the business. How do we bring a solution to that problem? Because whether y'all don't know it or not, gonna be in Percy, if gang violence die, we live. Hey, Sean, I can't even tell you where they came from. Watch this penitentiary, man. And one of my little homies seen me from the cell and said, and I ain't knew he was calling me. And that's how and my homie Sick Mick said, man, he calling you, Bam, he calling you. But anyway, we got to stop saying what ain't somebody's business. Crazy, what it do, loved one? What's up? I seen Lavelle yesterday. I seen Lavelle, baby, Crazy. I seen Lavelle yesterday. Hey, shouts out to my boy Sean for being the show line Dust a Day from the 20s, man. Right? But anyway, we need to start advocating peace. You get these OG niggas that get on here, advocate. Stop trying to glorify your neighborhood, nigga, and you ain't peace. Stop trying to glorify who the fuck you want when you wasn't nobody. It took some kids to create a set out there, person. Some kids put you on that set. And you acting like the child that put you on there. You glorifying gangbanging. You glorifying gangbanging. You glorifying the negativity. Trying to glorify a solution towards the problem. Stop trying to agitate and instigate, perpetuating the problems where we live at and where you live at, and start being a part of the solution. Maybe if you advocate, let's make it together, we'll be all right. Instead, you brothers want to constantly go at each other, and the shit don't make sense. I'm a real OG. I told y'all that's a title earned, not just given. So all you dudes that's advocating, no, he ain't in the show. That's just one of my partners, Solo. I told him I was going to send a shout out to him. So all you dudes is calling yourself gang members and your daddy, you're a daddy. Maybe if you looked at your parenting skills and you seen your son following your footsteps, you failed at being a parent. And you're getting the 2 F's of being calling yourself OG, because that's a title earned, not given. Start being a better example and a better role model. Maybe your grandkids won't follow your kids. See, this is the name of the game. The name of the game is saving the most important thing in our community. And the most important thing in our community is the kids. If gang violence die, we live. Crazo told me this a long time ago. When you leave home, somebody expecting you to come back. As simple as you don't want to come home. Home Depot sell knives and ropes. If you want to commit suicide, go get your own weapon. Don't come in our community trying to create violence. We need peace in our community, man. And I'm tired of seeing you wannabe OG dudes on social media in skinny jeans showing your ass, emphasizing and advocating. You ain't got to say go bust on nobody, but when you saying who's wrong, who business you can speak on, hey man, check this out. Ain't nobody above the program. And if that's the structure you do is following, no wonder there's chaos in the community. That's why structure is needed in the Black community. Because don't nobody seem to have rules. All rules has been broken. You don't create a rule today and want to break it tomorrow, man. That ain't how the game go. You feel me? Yeah, that ain't how the game go. You feel me? And people need to start waking up and understanding that it's on us. It's on us to correct these dudes on their extracurriculum or their negativity that they present on social media. Because kids watch these channels, man. Kids watch these channels. Your grandkids watching these, your nieces, your nephews. And all you suckers want to do is talk about who business to be in. Well, the business of being is peace in our community. Because the wrong child didn't already die, but it's going to be the wrong child whose parents going to want to come out and play and want some retribution behind that innocent person losing their life. Y'all don't seem to get that, man. Y'all been part of the problem for so long that y'all embedded with bullshit in your mind. Change your way of thinking, man, classifying yourself as OG. Because OGs I know like me, we don't think like that. Thank you, Rightful General, thank you. And I can't relate to none of that, man. I really can't relate to that. Say California keep Texas business out your mouth and put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in it. See, that's what's wrong there. Here, a dude call himself Young Money, want to sit up and tell me to keep Texas out of my mouth. Let me share something with you, Young Money. And I ain't even been biting into trolls, but I'm gonna bite into you. Don't get offended by the truth, because you're going to live and die by that lie that you've been presented. Black business is my business. It might not be your business, but it's Bam's business. In my community. And when I say my community, I ain't just speaking on my hood, because I was a real one. When I did it, I was real with it. I wasn't no endo crip. I came out my hood. That's why people know me. I owe reparation for the shit that I caused in my community. And you brothers that advocate violence in our community, and man, I'm gonna call it ball and strike to strike. Y'all dudes ain't worth living, man. Because you telling me I ain't worth living. Karma is a motherfucker. Be careful what you're advocating on here, man. We don't need that type of advocating on social media when you dudes just wanting to be OGs. Y'all ain't nothing but a gang of wannabe something. You a grown ass man, possibly a grandfather, possibly a grandfather. If you ain't ever already recognized in Diamond Keyway status, you ain't gonna never be recognized in it. If you waited till you turn 50 and want to classify yourself as OG, and suddenly you think you got some influence because you got 10, 20,000 motherfucking subscribers, you the biggest damn fool in America. Because they fooling you. They're infatuated with you as being a comedian. You ain't nothing but being a comedian. You're a clown on here. You ain't trying to set nothing correct in your community. You're trying to be a part of the problem. Stop being a part of the problem, start being a part of the solution. That's the problem, man. We advocating too much violence in our community. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of the genocides in my community, man. I'm tired of it, simple as that. I ain't got my glasses on, support me when I squint my eyes. But hey, man, we got to do better. Hey, Crazy, I'm finna go to an interview to work at a gym. Don't clown me, Crazy. Don't clown me. I'm finna go to an interview to work at a gym, man. I hope I get this job, man. I put in the application and got a call just like that, right? So I'm finna go to this interview. I hope I get this motherfucker too. But hey, man, I ain't got nothing against none of these brothers, man. What I do have against them is the negativity that they advocate. I'm not impressed with it. I ain't gonna get on here trying to be a clown. I don't want to advocate negativity towards no community that I reside in or want to be a part of. I advocate peace. I played a role in that, man. I dedicated too much of my life to negative cripping. I'm trying to give back in a positive way. That's what responsible crip is, and that's turning your life around. That's redemption. Don't you dudes got some form of redemption and remorse in your life? You don't have no empathy towards your community? You know, your dead homies, the hood you put it on, y'all don't have no form of empathy? Come on, man. Let's make it right, man. L.A. Ryan up in the house. What's up, Ryan? Ryan, what's up, Cuzzo? How you living? What's going on with you, baby? What's going on with you? JC up in here. But I don't know about y'all, man. I'm just tired of hearing these clowns advocate who business is who business. Hey, man, black business is my business. And I ain't above the program. And I'm tired of hearing you dudes telling us what we can speak on and what we can't speak on, what to keep in my mouth and what not to put in my mouth. Man, I don't know what dream fantasy land y'all been on, but I ain't tattooed. I ain't to go to plane that go to plane. I ain't that dude. You dudes are some real comedians, man. And Bernie Mac, resting in peace. You can't outdo him. Stop getting on here with that bullshit. Stop getting on here advocating violence and glorifying that gang shit. It played out. Don't you want your grandchild to live? Don't you want to be able to go to your grandson or your granddaughter's graduation instead of your kids supposed to bury you? You don't supposed to bury your kids, man. Come on, let's make it make sense, man. People is really same with trolls. You dudes, that's what we need to start calling dudes like Percy now. Don't give him that title OG, because that's what he not. Now, I am going to say that's what he not. Whether you in Texas or LA, you ain't no OG, man. You don't even conduct yourself, a show example of an OG. Them LA niggas, no, man, it ain't LA niggas. It's niggas like you. And they in every city, in every state. Just trying to glorify some gang shit. Man, I done dedicated 50 plus years of my life to cripping. See, I mastered them streets. I'm trying to master being a man, a responsible man, standing in here being held accountable for my bullshit. Because we not, man, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna have these old ass men on social media thinking it's cool to advocate what they be saying. That shit is crazy, man. I'm not here to assassinate. I'm here to put it in the OG's perspective. And that's how it is. In a real race, Solo, you know how I am, Solo, and I don't even like biting into trolls no more. I'm finally taking crazy on them lessons, man. Yeah, hey, Ron, I don't know why. And he ain't gonna go over there, man. Watch this, man. I remember one time somebody sent me a clipping on that brother when his brother, somebody got killed. He put it on his hood, what he gonna do? But he's still on social media. P-Town Split, what it do, baby? He's still on social media advocating bullshit. Tried to say Crippin come from the South. We all know where it comes from. We all know who created it. But I learned this also from Crazy. Say Raymond ain't the face of Crip no more. It's different faces of Crip. And if that's the face of Crip, these youngsters shouldn't be following that. You want to know the face of Crip? Look at this here right here. The face of Crip is me, Crazy, Kev McNeil. People that's trying to turn our lives around. Is no longer into the black on black violence in our community, that advocate peace in our community. You feel me? And that's what we need to start understanding, man. Here, dude, ask me how many warrants I have. How many you want me to have? He ain't got nothing better to say but how many warrants I got. I had to teach these fourth ward niggas about who was on the East Coast. Say it again, Ron. Ron know my whole family, man. Ron know my whole family, man. Know my whole family. But listen to me, man. We got to do better, y'all, because we don't. That venom, that poison, that these clowns, these comedians on social media speak on, it's going to continue perpetuating problems in our community. That's the venom. We need to all have a fundraiser on every channel and buy a big-ass vacant field and say everybody that want to be gang members, put them all in this big old vacant field and let them kill each other. Get it out the way for we can live. Get it out the way. Now, I ain't advocating violence, but that's my solution to what y'all want to do with y'all self. Because you ain't tough. You go to prison, you scared of the real, ain't you? You get in the police car before they put the cuffs on, you go platinum, become telling. You more infatuated with who's on the 50-50 yard and who's on the S and Y yard. You're more infatuated with what Charleston White Buster ass be saying. You're more infatuated with no jumping, what they be doing. And these is the puppets that's putting these puppet masters, I mean, them the puppet masters putting the puppets on their show that's creating drama. But we can do more protection. We got to start policing our community and policing what's being presented to our community. Because if we don't, it's going to be problems. Watch this, baby. I wish people wake up, man. It's time for us to wake up, man. Stop listening and subscribing to them shows that want to see y'all not living. Subscribe to a show that want to see you living. Subscribe to a show that love you more than you love yourself. Subscribe to a show where you motivate me and inspire me to do better. And that's what y'all do to me, man. I'm not here to advocate violence. I'm here to advocate peace and love for each other, man. I am my brother's keeper. And that's what we need more of, brothers keepers, not brother haters. Hey, on that note, man, I got to get ready for this interview and get up out of here. On that note, man, ain't nobody told y'all they love you. OG, damn, love you. I will be going live when I come back from this interview. Peace, I love you.